Namaste, Soul Tribe, spiritual healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens, Aries, male or female. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for your video reading, my beautiful Aries. I'm picking up on a specific energy for you guys. Okay, Aries, happy Saturday to you guys. Hope you guys are having a blessed Saturday. And I'm picking up on a specific energy, Aries. I'm picking up on somebody who's in despair. Okay, I don't know if this could be you in despair because you got some bad news. Somebody could have passed, my condolences, or something ended abruptly. And you could be sad or in despair, Aries, or this could be somebody that you're not talking to right now. This is somebody that you know that you were once connected to. This individual could be in despair. All right, take this message how it resonates. It could be for you, it could be for the cross watcher, it could be for whoever in this energy, but this person's in despair, and you guys could be seeing the number 5 a lot. By the way, you guys could be seeing the number 555 energy. Okay, 111, I just seen on the clock. But Aries, when you first started your spiritual journey, you could have been connected to this person when you had, like, when you first had your awakening. And this individual started to switch up on you. Okay, Aries? Right when you were having your awakening, or right when something happened significant in your life, where you can never see life the same again after that spiritual experience, that awakening you had, it brought you to this point of understanding that you were meant to go through certain obstacles and challenges to get to where you are now, and you were meant to meet a certain people because you had a karmic contract with certain people, these people that were going to become the catalyst to your awakening, Aries. And I feel like this person was the catalyst to your awakening at some point. Okay, this could have been family or a lover or an ex. This could be somebody you're currently dealing with as well that's in despair, or you. Somebody got some bad news, or somebody's in bad health. Somebody's in like they're bedridden, or their health is taking a turn for the worst here. Okay, this could be somebody around you. This doesn't have to be this individual that's in despair, but this person could be in despair because they could be in bad health. They could have got a bad health diagnosis, or somebody they care about close to them is in bad health. Their health is taking a turn for the worst. Okay, Aries, this is someone who sabotaged everything with you. This person left things unsaid between you guys. Okay, they could have left you in a bad place, or they left you with nothing, I heard. Or this person left when things got hard in your life. This person doubted you, even though this person knew you had a warrior spirit. You were a lion heart. Okay, that you can conquer anything, that you can overcome anything, that you would always get back up and bounce back. Okay, no matter what you were going through or what you went through, you always bounce back. This person knows. This person knows you in a sense, to where this person was gaslit by someone in their life or other people to view you in a certain light. So this person went left. They switched up on you when things got hard. This is their biggest regret. Okay, because in despair is their energy. Somebody could be in their 30s. I got 32, 36, or 25. Somebody could be born on the 25th of a month. The number 7 could be significant. Somebody could be born on the 7th, or the 9th, or the 5th. 26. Somebody could be born on the 26th. 17th. Okay, this person's in bad health, or they're experiencing some sort of soul's reckoning. That's what I'm gonna call it. This person is experiencing a soul's reckoning, and somebody around them is sick or ill, or they're in despair because they got some bad news. You could be getting a message, Aries, or somebody here is getting a message that somebody's very sick or ill, or passing, or they're passing away, or they passed away. This individual, they want to speak to you, but it's like This person feels like if they try to reach out to you, you're not going to trust them. You're not going to answer their call or their message. 5:05 on the clock. Because of a coffin situation, something is put to rest or somebody is put to rest here. I'm picking up on this individual that sat there and they mocked your spirituality. This person mocked your spiritual growth. They mocked the fact that you had an awakening and that you were receiving messages from your ancestors and the divine. Maybe you got into holistic healing, you got into meditation, you could have got into crystals, or you got into tarot, whatever the case may be. You just went through a phase of spiritual awakening where you were not the same person anymore. You were speaking words that these individuals didn't understand, or this person didn't understand you what you were speaking about, because you were getting like downloads and information and from your guides that this person did not want to hear. They didn't want to hear you at the time. Maybe you were telling somebody, listen, I know who was involved in sabotaging me. I know what's going on. I know this is spiritual. I know somebody's attacking me with black magic, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you told somebody this when you had your spiritual awakening, or you let this person know that you have spiritual gifts, that your ancestors speak to you, that you know things. All right, that you were going down a spiritual path, and maybe you became celibate. Maybe you just stopped dealing with a lot of people, and you put the do not disturb sign in your life. But this person was one of the people or an individual that mocked you, laughed at you, called you crazy, talked about you with this group of other people that they were connected to. They mocked you, heavily mocked you, but now this person's having a soul's reckoning. This person has experienced something in their life that is devastating. So now this person could have got betrayed by one of their own friends or family members. This person could have got robbed, or something got stolen from them, or someone passes away around them. They have a soul's reckoning. All they can think about is the words that you said to them when they last spoke to you, before they ran from you when you needed this person, when you were going through something spiritual and you needed them. But this person ghosted you. This person told other people that you were crazy or losing your mind and stuff like that, and they ghosted you, went MIA on you, because you were saying things that was actually happening to you. You were saying things that this person actually was keeping from you, that they didn't know how you knew, and no one told you. This person didn't tell you. They knew certain things that were going on in your life, that was going on in your life around that time, and they didn't tell you. And I keep picking up on this energy of this person that's in despair. Now, this can be an ex, a family member, or a friend, someone from the past that you haven't spoken to, someone in your life that distanced themselves from you right when you had your spiritual awakening. You're going to know who this person is, because they're going to come to mind. Okay? And now this individual is in despair because now they're having a soul's reckoning. Now they're waking up to the fact that spirituality is real and energy is real, and somebody in their life was sitting there plotting on them or blocking them, or something happened. Energy backfired. Okay? Energy backfired in this person's life. And now this person's starting to seek spiritual knowledge, or seek a spiritual mentor, or this person's seeking you right now. This person's seeking you out right now. Maybe they haven't reached out yet, but they're trying to get a hold of you. They're trying to find you, because this person feels like you have the answers they need. You can teach them how to spiritually protect themselves in the situation that they're going through, or you can spiritually heal them or point them in the right direction. Now this person wants your advice. Mind you, this person was mocking your spiritual growth, mocking your spiritual beliefs, mocking your spirituality or your gifts or your healing methods. This person, yeah, God is humbling a lot of people around your life and in your energy, especially this individual here. Okay, this person could be calling other people, family members of yours, or people that they feel like know your number or how to contact you. This person's desperately trying to get a hold of you now. Okay? Because something happened in their life where things are not the same. The family room is empty. Okay? Something specific could be going on tomorrow on the 22nd. The number 22 could be significant. There's an official person. All right? There's an official person here that somehow is now involved in some sort of investigation for somebody's passing, or there's an investigation going on, and you know what, Aries, you're gonna find out the details of something. All right, because if you were supposed to be somewhere but you decided not to go at the last minute, and something happens in that same location but you didn't go and you weren't there, and something happens, you were saved by you were saved by the divine from going wherever that place is, or from being there. You were basically saved by God when you didn't go somewhere and something happens at that location, but they expected for you to be there. Okay, so that's crazy how there's something that was like set up or orchestrated for you, and you were supposed to be there or at this location, but you didn't show. So now there's an investigation here because there's text messages or emails going back and forth from these two karmic individuals that wanted to see you into poverty, that were working against you. There's text messages and emails or correspondences back and forth of how they were supposed to get you to go somewhere and they were supposed to set up a trap for you. But now, my beautiful loves, this didn't work out for these people because now they're being questioned. All right, and they can't lie. Somebody here that tried to set a trap for you, this person was trying to get away with stealing something from you, stealing something that belongs to you, or this person was trying to get you out of the way because there's an authority figure, an official person that's going to, you know, question you about something here. There's an investigation, and there's somebody here who's caught. You could have a small child, or this person has a small child or children. Okay, two children or a small child. So yeah, this individual now, they're being exposed, or they're being questioned about a trap that was set for you. Aries, believe it or not, you have protection around you. If you're hearing a lot of sirens or seeing cop cars passing you by when you're driving, Archangel Michael wants you to know that that's your protection. If you're being watched, it's probably because these people been trying to set traps for you and take you out, and they can't get to you the way they thought they could. Right now, you're not trusting anything and anybody. And there's a karmic female that's trying to get you to go somewhere. Be careful. This karmic woman, the lady in red, all right? This doesn't have to be the lady in red I picked up on before, but somebody here definitely loves the color red. You or them. Red hair, red lipstick. But there's a karmic woman here that's connected to this masculine back here, this man in the secret organization. They're trying to get this woman to lure you in, to get you over here where this masculine in the secret organization, can get you to sign some sort of contract, force you to do something, threaten you, or get you a part of something. Be careful. Don't sign any contracts if you don't know, if you're not reading in the fine print. Yeah. Because these individuals know that you are destined for greatness, that your distant horizon, your ships are coming in, that you stand to receive great fortune, or that you will be seen and recognized. Something about a statue. Somebody watching, you could have like a spiritual statue in your home, or like, I don't know if this is like the um like a Virgin Mary statue, or a saint statue, or a Santa Barbara statue, or Osiris statue, Archangel Michael statue. Somebody has a statue. That statue holds great power. It's significant for somebody here. It holds great power and energy of protection. Wow. Yeah, they it's like you're working hard, trying to make ends meet. You might have an opportunity to travel for work, or an opportunity to move or relocate. You're being seen in the spotlight, or you're the privileged lady or the privileged man here. But they're definitely in despair because they didn't trust in you. They didn't believe in you. They mocked your spiritual gifts. They mocked your energy. They mocked everything about you. But now that things are happening in their life, spiritual things are happening, spiritual phenomenons are happening, or supernatural events are going on, people are passing away, or just like messages of concern going back and forth between these two individuals or these people. Now they need your help. Now they're going to reach out. Somebody here is going to reach out because they feel like you have all the answers they need. Okay, and there's an older male that could be sick or ill or passing. This older male, you're going to receive something unexpectedly, unexpected gift, unexpected income, unexpected inheritance. Somebody left you a house or leaving you a home. There's a karmic that's being sent towards you, Aries, so be mindful. There is a karmic that's being sent towards you to court you, to get into your bed. Okay? And then I heard, there's a meeting in my bed. So there's somebody that's trying to get you into their bed or in your bed and set traps for you to get you caught up or get you, like, give you some STD. Be mindful right now. The devil's using all his tricks in his bag, Aries, to try to block you. But there's a home or an estate here that was left to you or being left to you. And an older woman could be involved here. Okay? An older woman somehow is involved in releasing this property to you or contacting you about this property, or an older woman was involved in trying to keep you from receiving this property, but there's no one that can stop this. This is divine's intervention in your life, and this is happening no matter what. I heard Ronnie. I heard Shania, Tanya, Tammy, Rhonda. I heard Rosa, Roseanne, Rosie, Rose. I heard Mercy. There could be a Mercy hospital. I heard Mercy, but it could be a Mercy hospital. Somebody's being rushed to the hospital. You could be seeing ducks or geese. Ducks or geese are significant out of nowhere. This could be a sign, Aries. This could be a sign that you have a lot of abundance in the spirit realm. Your accolades are accumulating. You've done a lot of good works in the spirit realm and for yourself and others. You're being given an opportunity to move forward and move away from a situation here. Or Three of Wands is that somebody's leaving a situation and they're coming to offer you something. They're coming with a truth. All right, a King of Wands is in bad health or they're not in a good place. Yeah, because you healed from the heartbreak or the heartache. Yep, this person is now having a soul's reckoning. And they want to come towards you with an Ace of Cups, or something genuine is coming in, or this is a beautiful blessing that's coming towards you. In your life, you manifested an offer, you manifested success, you manifested this new love or the truth. The truth will set you free every time because the truth is bringing you the Ace of Cups. You spoke your truth. No one wanted to listen. You spoke on your spiritual journey, or you gave somebody spiritual advice, but they called you crazy. They didn't want to listen, and now they're under judgment, or now things are happening because you know the truth about this person and what they did to you when they put them 10 swords in your back, and they were doing sneaky things behind your back, creating a tower moment. They have a tower moment. This person's having a tower moment. There are several people having tower moments. They're under judgment, 10 of swords. Somebody betrayed this person. You warned this person. Spiritually, you tried to help this person. But they mocked you, all right? And they were very ungrateful to you for however you helped this person. They try to blame you for something now. But now this person sees that they're in the Five of Pentacles. While you're actually getting the Ace of Cups, you're winning. And this person really needs your help, Ace of Pentacles. But I don't know if you're willing to interact with this person or help them because they mocked you before. They talked about you. They gossiped about your spirituality. The divine is really... It's like the divine is showing his wrath to these people. The divine is stepping in and intervening in a situation. This person had a lot to say about you, Aries, about your spirituality. And this same person is going to have the audacity to show up in your life and ask you for some spiritual help. Okay, Aries? But that is up to you. What's going on here? This is not going to be a very long reading. This person feels like they're being outcasted by family, or you were outcasted by family. But you're about to receive a money payout, okay? So congratulations, unexpected money, or maybe you were expecting this money. Finally, something's coming through for you. Yeah, this was a karmic male in your energy, or there's a karmic male here that was using spell work, and now it's sent back. This person's under judgment. I heard Damien, Dana, Damien, Maggie, Magdalene, Monica, Vanessa or Maria, Jackson, Trevor, Jason, Manny, Nick. Yeah. Setting you up is backfiring. Karmic female doing spell work, losing everything, and now they want to make a deal with you. Let's make a deal. Deal or no deal again. Wow. Okay, Aries, be careful with this situation because your spirit animal, your spirit owl is showing up. All right, an owl could be significant, but somebody feels like they're caught on camera or they're recording you, or you're posting videos online and they're watching everything you do. Yeah, somebody's an energy vampire. Somebody's brother's going to jail. This person was an opportunist, karmic male exposed, working against somebody here. A brother energy. Maybe this person's brother worked against them. They were an opportunist. You could have warned this person, and now this person's brother's going to jail. Or this could be your brother. Or this, excuse me. They're really trying to block my throat. So this message is significant for somebody. Somebody's brother betrayed them. This could be you or the person you're dealing with. Causing somebody to have a soul's reckoning and awakening and to understand that spiritual warfare is very real. Somebody thought it was funny or you were crazy. But this is somebody that had a lot of bad childhood trauma and they never healed from it. Okay? Maybe this person... yeah, because you know your worth and that's why you're blessed. You could have had childhood trauma as well. Yeah, but you're about to be compensated here, Aries. Yeah, you're going to have a significant business expanding or a partnership or contract deal. Somebody's investing in you or your business here. Or maybe you're investing and something pays off. Maybe somebody's investing money or stocks. Somebody has stocks. Karmic female. Yeah, this karmic female was very obsessed with destroying your life, Aries. And I'm going to leave it here because my throat is being affected. All right, my loves. I'll see you guys in the next one. Namaste.